Hey, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a tip. Well, it's been a few weeks ago. I was getting ready for the day and I clamped my curling iron right over my hand and it hurt like heck. It was really not fun. It really did hurt. So the first thing I did was I added some lavender. I just tipped the bottle like that and I rubbed it right over the burn, just right over that, because lavender is very calming and very soothing to the skin and to the tissues. So that's the very first thing that I did. Then I took, where's my label here? My peppermint oil. And of course I use doTERRA. That's the one that I feel the safest with. And I rubbed that right over it. And the reason I used the peppermint over that was because peppermint can help to cool things down. So it's really good to help that lavender to work really well together. Then next I took a little bit of frankincense, because frankincense is good for everything. And I'm like, well, you can't go wrong with frankincense. So there again, I just took the top, just rubbed it right on again, right over that burn. I'm not kidding you. It was really painful. Then the last thing I took was the copaiba, which is really great for burns, great for skin, great for pain of any kind. Again, I just tip the bottle, just get a little bit on my finger and put that right over it. And again, the reason why I used that was for that pain. And although it was still hurting, it wasn't like excruciating like it was to begin with. I really clamped it, and it seemed like it was on there for 5 minutes, and of course it wasn't, but it really hurt, and it started to blister up and all that. Now, I'm not saying don't go to the doctor when you need to go to the doctor. That's not what I'm saying. But when you can have some health remedies at home to take care of those everyday things that we run into, then those are powerful, and it's great to be empowered. So throughout the day, I was out running around. I had a lot of errands to run and do things. So during that day, excuse me, it would start to just really flare up with that pain again. And the only oil that I had with me that I thought would be of value, excuse me again, is the Rose Touch. This is your rose essential oil, which comes from Bulgaria, not Belgium. My goodness. And it's got the roller top on it, and it's got the coconut oil in it. So I just rubbed that right over it, because rose is just a beautiful oil that's good for soothing. It's good for calming. It's good for so many things. So about 4 times that day, I added that rose as I was going down, running around, getting things done. I took that and used it as well throughout the day, like I said. And I just did that day. And then I repeated some of those basic oils that I used the first day for maybe a day or two, but it really quit hurting pretty quickly. So again, I used the lavender for that soothing and calming, the peppermint for the cooling, which helped helped cool down that burn, frankincense because it's so good for regenerative things, copaiba for the pain, and then throughout the day when it started hurting again, I used this rose oil. Pretty dang good stuff. So anyway, just wanted to send that tip out to you so you could have a little bit of knowledge on what you might want to use for any kind of a everyday burn. Alrighty, take care. Thank you.